I'm driving down a remote dirt road cutting through an African savanna at dusk. The engine hums steadily. Suddenly, I hear a high-pitched trumpet sound, sharp, desperate. I slow down and look around. Through the dust, a baby elephant emerges from the tall grass on the roadside. The calf is small, barely 3 feet tall, with wrinkled gray skin. It stumbles toward my vehicle, trunk raised, making repeated distress calls. It stumbles toward my vehicle, trunk raised. Its eyes are wide, panicked. It reaches the driver's side, stepping unsteadily. I stop the car completely. The baby elephant approaches the driver's side. It reaches the door and presses its small trunk against the window, smudging the glass. The trumpeting continues, urgent, pleading. I realize something is terribly wrong. The calf is alone, no herd in sight. It circles the car frantically, returning to my window repeatedly. It lifts its trunk and taps the glass again, harder. I can see its body is covered in dried mud and scratch marks. The sun is setting fast. Temperatures will drop. A baby elephant this young cannot survive alone overnight. The calf pushes its head against the car door as if trying to open it. It's begging. I make a decision. I open the door slowly. The baby elephant immediately steps closer, almost leaning against my leg. It's not aggressive, it's desperate. I step out carefully. The calf stays right beside me, trunk brushing my arm. It wants me to follow. It starts walking back toward the tall grass, then stops looking back at me, waiting. Something happened to its mother, something bad. I grab a flashlight from the car and follow the calf into the brush. The baby elephant leads him deeper into the grass. The flashlight beam illuminates the path ahead as they move deeper into the unknown. The baby elephant leads me through the thick grass for several minutes. My flashlight barely penetrates the darkness. Thorns scratch my arms. I stumble over roots but keep following. The calf stops abruptly. I raise the flashlight. Ahead, a massive shape lies motionless on the ground. An adult female elephant, the mother. She's on her side, not moving. I approach slowly. The baby elephant stands beside her, pressing its small trunk against her face. The mother's eyes are half closed. She's breathing, but barely. I see the problem immediately. A deep gash across her front leg, swollen and infected. Poachers. She must have escaped a snare days ago. The wound has become septic. She's dying. I kneel beside her enormous head. The baby elephant watches me, trunk trembling. The mother is too weak to even lift her head. I pull out my phone. No signal. We're too remote. I try again. Nothing. The nearest wildlife rescue is over 2 hours away. Even with signal, they might not arrive in time. The baby elephant makes soft rumbling sounds, nudging its mother. She doesn't respond. I check the wound again with my flashlight. The infection is severe. Without antibiotics, she won't last the night. The baby elephant looks at me with desperate eyes. I'm just a man with a flashlight. No veterinary training. No supplies. No help coming. But this calf won't survive without its mother. It's too young. Predators will kill it by dawn. I have to do something. I shine the light around, searching for anything useful. There's a small stream nearby. I can hear running water. I need to clean the wound. I need to bring down the fever. I need to buy time until I can get help. The baby elephant trumpets softly, as if asking what I'm going to do. The temperature continues to drop. The mother's breathing becomes more labored. I make a decision. I'll stay here. I'll fight for both of them. He heads toward the stream, determined to save them both. I reach the stream. The water runs clear over smooth rocks. I kneel and soak my khaki shirt completely. The cold water soaks through the fabric. I wring it out partially and head back. The baby elephant hasn't moved from its mother's side. I kneel beside the infected wound. I press the wet fabric against the swollen leg. The mother elephant's body twitches slightly. The first response I've seen. I clean around the gash carefully, removing dried blood and dirt. The cold compress might reduce the swelling. I make multiple trips to the stream, soaking the shirt, applying it to the wound and her forehead to bring down the fever. The baby elephant watches every move I make. After the third trip, I climb a small hill nearby, holding my phone high. Still no signal. I try again. One bar appears, flickers, disappears. I move to a slightly higher spot, 2 bars. I quickly dial the wildlife rescue number I found earlier. The call connects, breaks up. I shout the coordinates, describe the situation: injured elephant, severe infection, baby present. The line drops. I try again. No signal. But I got through once. They might have heard enough. I return to the mother elephant. I continue the cold compresses. An hour passes. Her breathing seems slightly less labored. The baby elephant lies down beside her, exhausted. I keep working. 2 hours pass. I hear an engine in the distance. Vehicle lights appear through the trees. A Land Rover with wildlife rescue painted on the side pulls into the clearing. 2 people jump out, a veterinarian with a medical kit and an assistant carrying equipment. They assess the mother immediately. The vet injects antibiotics directly into a vein in her ear. The assistant sets up an IV line. They work with practiced efficiency. The vet cleans the wound properly with antiseptic solution. She applies antibiotic ointment and wraps the leg in sterile bandages. More injections, anti-inflammatory medication, pain relief. The baby elephant stands up, watching the activity with cautious hope. 30 minutes after treatment begins, the mother elephant's eye opens fully for the first time. She makes a low rumbling sound. The baby elephant immediately responds, rushing to her face, touching her trunk with its own. The mother elephant's trunk slowly lifts, wrapping gently around her calf. The connection between mother and baby is restored. The baby elephant makes soft chirping sounds of relief. The mother's trunk pulls the calf closer. The vet smiles and nods at me. She's going to make it. The vet stands and approaches me. She thanks me for finding them and keeping the mother stable. Without the cold compresses and the emergency call, they would have arrived too late. I nod, exhausted. The assistant continues monitoring the IV drip. The mother elephant's breathing is now strong and regular. Color returns to her skin around the bandaged wound. The fever has broken. Another hour passes. The mother elephant tries to lift her head. The vet helps support her massive neck. Slowly, with great effort, the mother elephant raises her head off the ground. The baby elephant trumpets with joy, circling around excitedly.
No human voice.
The mother watches her calf with clear eyes. She's weak, but conscious. The vet explains they'll stay here through the night, monitoring her condition. By morning, she should be strong enough to stand. I help them set up a perimeter of portable lights around the elephants. The clearing becomes a safe zone. The baby elephant finally relaxes, lying down beside its mother with full trust. The mother's trunk rests protectively over the calf. I sit on a rock nearby, watching. The vet brings me water and an energy bar from her supplies. I realize I haven't eaten in hours. Dawn begins to break. The first light touches the clearing. The mother elephant shifts her weight. With the vet and assistant's guidance, she slowly, carefully, begins to stand. Her legs shake with effort. The bandaged leg holds. She rises fully to her feet. The baby elephant circles her, touching her constantly with its trunk, as if confirming she's real and standing. The mother elephant takes a tentative step, then another. She's walking. The vet removes the IV line carefully. As if on cue, distant trumpet calls echo from deeper in the savannah. The mother elephant's ears perk up. She responds with her own call. The mother elephant begins walking slowly toward the sound. The baby elephant pressed against her side. They move together toward their family. I watch them go. The baby elephant looks back once. Our eyes meet across the distance. Then they're gone.